What's happening, guys? Chris, VA Travels, and I'm visiting historic Westover Church, historic church down here in Charles City County, Virginia. To give you an idea of where I'm at, I'm kind of halfway between Richmond and Williamsburg, just north of the James River, right off the Herring Creek. And yeah, this building was built 1730 to 1731. And the Westover Parish goes back to between 1613 and 1625. So yeah, that's right after Jamestown. And the first Westover Church was built over at the Westover Plantation about 1.5 miles away. Yeah, services were held here until 1803. After the Revolutionary War, these Anglican churches fell out of favor. So yeah, things went downhill. So yeah, 1803 until 1833, the place was closed up. Union Army occupied the church during the Civil War. I used it as horse stables. It was completely gutted, windows, doors gone, part of the roof gone. It was exposed. At one time, Jeb Stuart and John Pelham from Battle of Fredericksburg fame shelled the building. Anyway, so yeah, it was out of service again until 1867. Oh yeah, check segmented arch up there. Oops, and there was a pretty crazy spider web right there. Okay guys, check out these chalices. The one on the right goes back to the 1690s. The one on the left is from England, 1730s. Pretty neat. That window back there used to be a door. You see the 10 Commandments.
Now we had two large funerals here just in the last few months, and we'll open this window.
And you'll see windows back there. These rooms were added. Check out that organ.
Were added on either side, which creates that recessed chancellery back in there. So it would have been even larger, aspect, I think, for most of you. You can see a window that's original.
It's actually very nice.
Yeah, it is. I like it too.
I like it.
That's exactly right.
And this is the original door and original flooring. 1913, they got funding and they built this. Yeah, a little crowded in there. I filmed the best I could, but yeah, it was pretty neat. So yeah, I'm going to take a walk around, look at the graveyard, and yeah, you see these big old compass windows, modillions hanging down, these teeth hanging down underneath the cornice, rub bricks around these windows. And I always have to point out the stretcher header pattern, the Flemish bond brickwork. They would burn and glaze the headers, so this thing would have a shimmering look when the sun hit it. Water table down there. Of course, you always have your big old, magnolias, and you'll see a lot of famous names in the graveyard here. Obviously the Tylers live not too far away at Sherwood Forest. And you've got the Rectory to the left, the Parish Hall straight ahead. I'll walk over there eventually. So you've got Anderson's over here, Major A.H. Drury, little obelisk back here, Dothat, Robert Dothat. And as I said, they were Union tents. They had taken down all the tombstones during the Civil War. Used the tombstones just as flooring, hearths, and whatnot. And yeah, so there's only one grave remaining from before the Civil War. It's on the other side. I'll go back over there. And then, okay, I haven't, oh, there's a pretty interesting crest over here. See what this is. Harrison, okay. Obviously, Berkeley Plantation. Okay. Oh, also to tell you, 5 presidents have worshipped here. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, John Tyler, William Henry Harrison, and also Teddy Roosevelt, randomly. And William Byrd the First was buried here. West. Yeah, I found this pretty big obelisk over here. I was going to take a look at this marble obelisk of this Elizabeth Rowland, 1827 to 1870. Greek key down near the bottom. Another Rowland. The Marx family. What does this say? Donated by something Walter Alexander. Yeah, a lot of Harrisons. Jones over here. More Harrisons right behind them. Well, there's one. Ruffin, another big family in the area. Jones, Mary Ruffin Jones. Archer. A lot of Joneses. Oh, okay, Harrison. Thomas Harrison, 1842 to 1920. Okay. Okay, what's over here? A veteran. Korean War. All right, I'm gonna walk over where they're at in a minute. Okay. Yep, lots of Tyler. Okay, Lion Tyler. That's the son of President John Tyler, buried here beside his wife. Okay, and I've told the story before about how John Tyler has a living grandson. John Tyler, then Lion Tyler, who had a kid in his 70s. John Tyler had a kid in his 60s. He had a kid in his 70s. And then there's a Harrison Tyler that's still alive. He's in his 90s. It's crazy. So John Tyler, I believe it was 1790 he was born. He has a living grandson. How crazy is that? All right, so here's the rectory. Nothing too, more of a modern building, but pretty cool. Have the medallions hanging down. And yeah, it's no longer really used as a rectory, but take a walk around the side. And yeah, it's more of a modern building, but I'll just see what's back here. Yeah, I'm gonna head over to that parish hall. Or Direct TV, it's pretty old. Okay, all right. Lots of dormers up on this thing. And pretty distinct stretcher header pattern on the front facade. Oh, kind of a crazy looking garage back there with those 2 big distinct dormers. But yeah, let's see what's in here. I can smell ham cooking. Smells pretty good. Box lunches. There's a library back here. Pretty cool backs on these chairs. Lawrence Lewis. Mapsico Episcopal Church, 1856. All right, that's it for the parish hall, and I think that wraps it up for Westover Episcopal Church. As always, like and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and support me on Patreon. See ya.